Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us at this week's session where we shall be going in depth about the skin barrier. Now, we have once mentioned the skin barrier. We discussed what it is, how it works, and why it is important, why its health is important. So, today we are going to go into depth a little bit more. A quick recap. Your skin barrier is the externalmost layer of your skin, is the part of your skin that we can see, and it has two main functions: to protect the internal environment by managing the amount of water that is evaporated and also the amount that is absorbed, and it also protects the skin from external aggressors, that is the germs and harsh conditions that are coming from the external environment. Now, what does this mean? Let's take a look at this room here. We see that there are walls, possibly a net door, possibly also net by the windows, etc. And the job of the walls and the net door is to protect the internal space. Now imagine if I take a knife and I begin to drive holes into the mosquito net. As you can imagine, mosquitoes will rush in. Or I take a mallet and I make holes into the walls that will go out to outside. So you can imagine rats and God knows what else will find their way in. It's the same thing with our skin. If there's a problem with the skin's barrier, it's like there are holes, not pores, but actual holes that connect the inside and the outside. And what this means is germs, microorganisms, and other things that have no business being in your body will more readily find access within. And this is why people who have a damaged skin barrier often suffer dryness, itching, and rashes. Why? Through these holes, water will be lost more quickly. That's a term called transepidermal water loss. And when your skin is lacking in moisture, it is said to be dehydrated, and oftentimes it appears dry. And also, as I said earlier, you find rashes, acne, and other types of skin reactions. This is because the introduction of germs into the body causes inflammation, and this inflammation may appear in the form of acne or rashes. All these are symptoms of inflammation. This is the reason why it is important that you pay attention to the health of your skin and your skin barrier. Now, what are the common factors that damage the skin barrier? The most common of all is the use of wrong skincare products, products that are too harsh, a pH that is too high or too low, use of water that is too hot that causes scalding, wounds, products that have too much perfume or other harsh drying because they are foamy ingredients. All of these, they disrupt and damage the skin barrier and make what appears to be holes that connect the internal and the external environment. In some people, sudden drastic changes in the weather, sudden coldness, sudden hotness, all of this also affect the skin's barrier. So I hope I have communicated something to you. You need to pay attention to how your skin feels, because the skin barrier, the skin talks. If the skin is not comfortable, it will inform you by being ill at ease. Pay attention to this to prevent problems in the future. So thanks again for joining us at this week's session. If you have questions, kindly write them in the description section, or click the link to our WhatsApp channel. Pose your questions, pose your concerns, and we shall do our very best to answer. Also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. The links will also be in the description section. And of course, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Thank you again, and see you later. Bye.